Okay, let's continue this. So the night passes and the next day arrives. You all recover a point of willpower. What do you wish to do?
I should probably start the process of meditating to return some gnosis.
Okay.
It's going to take a while, but it's worthwhile to start doing, even if it ends up getting interrupted. I'm kind of really running low.
How long are you willing to devote it? Because I think it was a gnosis point up to, like, the max limit was how long you spend meditating. So how many hours would you spend on that?
I'd probably end up spending 3, to be honest.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing while Aru is meditating?
It's also a way to calm down a little bit.
Motherfucker.
As angry as he makes me, I know I can't lose myself to rage.
Fucking Ragabash.
Fucking wormcomer. I have my own response.
Yeah,
God, they call us wormcomers, yet they keep mixing with the kinfolk we brought, right? Well, they are mixing with the people we brought.
Listen, bitch! Fucking excuse me.
We don't steal other tribes' kinfolk.
No, that's bullshit. Your tribes do the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I can't object, especially because as it stands right now, I'm innocent of what he just tried to do. I haven't tried to steal his kinfolk.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know I have kinfolk?
Anyways.
In the city?
I mean, I don't know if you have kinfolk or not, but still, I haven't tried stealing your kinfolk.
I think it might have been mentioned that he does.
Maybe I might have mentioned that he does, but not who they are or where they are, so...
I mean, everybody has kinfolk.
And not everyone has kinfolk they're in contact with that they can ask for help. Technically, the kinfolk are a tribe level asset. In practice, it's individual werewolves that stay in contact with them. So, you know. You get the idea. Do you know where the meditation is?
I would probably head out outside of the house and somewhere into the nearby woods.
Okay. I meant more in terms of the page, but Naxi has got us there.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah.
If I remember, it's Charisma Enigmas at 8.
It's Wits Enigmas
No, it's
at
Wits
8.
Enigmas.
Wits Enigmas, okay.
So, go ahead, make that roll, and yeah, he just goes out, and you have a couple of hours to yourselves.
Holy hell, I failed the roll. Oh well.
You botched the roll.
You botched.
No, oh fuck, I botched the roll. God damn it.
Does it have any effects?
You know, I'm gonna say that for the purpose of this, you keep trying to meditate for the full 3 hours, but your mind always just circles around to Alcazred, and how good it felt to pummel him, and how bad it felt to stop, and you just spend the 3 hours going, ugh, fucker. And you're more pissed, essentially, when you come back and you're pissed. You had started to calm down, and now it's like, nope!
Nope. Not calm anymore. Not calm at all.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, Alcazred, have you gone to get a silver knife at this point?
Even touching it saps his gnosis rating.
Yeah,
I mean, it
does,
does, but just by 1 point. I mean, given your gifts, you probably have some firearms in the house. You could just snipe him as he's coming back. Boom, headshot.
And he's now a loner because he murdered another Daru.
I mean, the spirits might know, but...
We have someone with spirit speech. Of course the spirits will know.
No, that doesn't mean that they are actively talking to Nyaxi the whole time.
That's true.
Lar has to actually
Yeah.
initiate the contact. But okay, assuming that you just faff around till Laru comes back, unless there really is something you wish to do in the meantime.
We need the explosives, right?
Where would you get explosives?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where the fuck do I get explosives?
You could probably, given enough time and your skilled computers, make a detonator, but you would not be able to make the explosive yourself.
But I do have technology instead, which should make it easier than computers, right?
Essentially, you could make like get like a programmable controller to send an electric signal and program it to your specifications. You're skilled enough for that. And you would be able to wire the whole thing together.
And the elder was a cunt saying, "You're the glasswalker, get your fucking own shit." God damn it.
If you want to be looking for a dude on the streets, you can roll wits streetwise to find shady elements that might put you in contact with people that can get explosives.
Nope.
No?
I mean, you can take the totem bonus for that
You could.
if you want to try.
That would give you 3 extra dice on the streetwise check.
That would double my streetwise check.
You would be rolling at 7, because explosives aren't necessarily the most common illegal thing, but more generally speaking, this would be an extended thing. And you would roll once per day until you had the required amount of successes. And you can essentially spend this day doing that if you want. It's up to you, Kraft. If you want to try, go for it. But just fucking tell me if you are.
Well, we need it, but how much do we need is the thing I also need to get. Because we're gonna blow some vases, right?
Are you
What's
planning
that?
to
I
make
mean-
them go boom?
I mean,
I mean, Aru might appreciate it if you are successful.
yeah. We need to make the vase go boom to cleanse the city, basically. We need to kill them all.
Okay, so you are essentially looking for things that are able to blow up meaty things rather than burn places down.
I
Okay.
mean, there was that Tremere chantry, but they did tell me about that, right?
They told you there was some weird place. They don't know that it's Tremere specifically.
Oh, okay.
They're not even sure it's vampires yet.
Yeah.
Do we hate mages? We do, right?
They tapped a cairn. Gee, Kraft, you tell me.
Fucking mages.
Are you going out to get explosives? Yes, no.
Yeah, I'm going out to getting explosives.
Okay, then you may take the bonus for the day, which means that it's with you until you get back, just short of nightfall, and you need to give me a wits streetwise at 7.
Can I spend willpower?
You can, if you're willing to.
I mean, we regained 1 per day, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll spend a willpower on this roll.
Okay.
5 successes.
Okay, that is enough for you to find some homemade explosives already. They are not necessarily the most reliable and safe, but you are able to find someone that can get you something. Or alternatively, you could use that someone as a lead to pick up and look for more shit further down the line.
I mean, if I go too far, I'm probably gonna hit Camarilla ghouls.
You don't know. There's a chance.
I don't. Yes, I don't know. We probably need bigger explosives for those fuckers.
Yeah, this is the
Right.
kind that, blow up the car for insurance level.
I mean, blowing up the car for sure, that's just Molotov at the car and then it's gonna burn down.
Well, there is a boom involved, but it's not necessarily the most focused or reliable explosion. You can just throw it down the wall's throat and just have it explode precisely when you want it to.
No, I want
Yeah,
bigger.
the bomb will explode when it wants to and not a minute sooner.
But yeah, you can definitely use this to proceed with tracking further on. Just note down in your inventory that you have accumulated 5 successes.
Okay. What are
Okay.
you planning?
So, Aru, when you come back, he isn't there. And, well, on a side note, what is Lara doing as well during this time?
I want to ask Koyati what he thinks about this whole thing with their little problem.
He says he's proud of Shadow for finding out that quickly, and he's disappointed with Alcazar for not even trying to hide his tracks.
I mean, I never got the chance to. It literally happened last session.
Okay.
Okay. Anything other than communing with your totem?
Well, I mean, I guess I could. Oh, well, how long would it take me to get in contact with a spirit?
Probably not too long. I would say that given that you're on the edges of the woodland, just finding some sort of spirit would be relatively easy. Finding a specific kind would be slightly harder, so it really depends on what you're looking for. I think you already put some effort into learning the local spirit geography as well, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's like an easy way to get Gnosis back, or well, not necessarily easy.
If you want to find a spirit that needs help, and in order to get some Gnosis that way, just as a trade, you can spend a day on that. I would say that would be 2 rolls. One to find a spirit that needs help, probably something like perception empathy over in the spirit world. And then a roll for, performing some sort of a task for them.
Okay. But it's like, I mean, currently it's Aru who needs Gnosis.
I mean, if you are... You could perform the task on his behalf. I would say that you would be able to do that. This would be less effective than meditation, but there's a good chance you would be able to get at least something with your stats for this.
Okay, so, yeah, I suppose let's try.
Okay, so give me a perception empathy at 6 for finding someone in appropriate levels of need. Okay, then give me charisma empathy at 4. This is, you find a perfect case, just a set of spirits that needs comforting and I don't know, resolving disputes or something.
At 4.
Yes, with those successes you find a situation that is very easy for you to resolve and benefit from. Okay. Well, let me think. I think that would be about 2 points worth for Aru. Let's go with that.
So I get 2 points of Gnosis.
Yeah. For...
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lara just hooks you up.
Yeah. And I proceed to thank her very, very much for her help. I was having trouble calming down enough to meditate properly.
Mm-hmm. And towards the night, Alhazred comes back as well.
When he returns, I'm sort of going to ask him, and you were?
I was looking for some bigger weapons to blow those huge former creatures up with. Since fighting them doesn't seem to be the smartest thing. Or at least not directly.
Indeed. It's a shame what happened, but we can only take the lessons and move on.
Aru, you're getting the vague feeling as you're watching the sun slowly go down lower that something's gonna happen here tonight. Someone's gonna come pay you a visit.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Yeah. So I sort of turn to everyone else and say, I think we might be entertaining a visitor sometime soon.
Should we though? I mean, we could still leave the house.
There's a lot of your money tied up in this housecraft.
Why don't we ambush them? They want to visit us, we visit them first, or something like that.
We
I mean, I
can't
have
take-
insurance, right? I can just go in the place and leave, can't I?
You probably have
It works.
insurance being a werewolf, but it's probably not insured against a Vost attack.
I mean, I'll just say that, can't I just say that somebody crashed into the house and left like a fucking cunt? I am very persuasive. You know that first.
Sure.
we could probably try and just sort of leave the house and go somewhere where it won't break your stuff.
I mean, if we leave the house, they find it empty, they're probably gonna use like some spirit's touch bullshit on it, on
You
my stuff.
can feel, Aru, that they are coming here specifically. It's not targeted on you, it's a target on house. You can feel you can tell that you could potentially dodge the danger by just leaving. It's this place that's involved.
I mean, I
If we
could
leave, you'll probably lose the house, but we'll be safe.
should have fucking bought those explosives. Could have left them a nice surprise.
You would have still needed to juggle your assets around and make a resource roll to make sure that you could essentially raise enough cash. It probably wouldn't have happened today. You need to actually get that in cash without arousing too much suspicion first.
Ah,
So what do you wish to do? You do know that something's coming.
I'd say I'm probably going to. I'm probably going to switch to Krynos form while we're prepping for this, and sort of get ready to receive the guests.
Okay.
So you
If
want to
anyone else has a
say,
better idea, otherwise they can try and put it into practice. But otherwise,
I mean, can
may as
we,
well.
like, if we are in the spirit world, can we notice their arrival from there?
You can peek out into the normal world.
Like, we could wait there and ambush them, possibly.
This requires a gnosis roll against the difficulty equal to the local gauntlet. So since you're on the edges of the city and this is a werewolf's house which is slightly more harmony, I would say that would be a 6. So it's perfectly doable.
Could I set up some kind of thing to like? No, that would be too hard probably.
When you notice that it's probably probably tonight and the sun is already heading towards the setting when you're having this talk, so you know. Hard to say.
Yeah, not much time. I was thinking of like trying to infect the vampires' phones with that they would bring with them, but that's probably too hard if I don't do it myself.
If you
Can't just set up a
leave,
phone.
yes, that's too hard. If you're sitting in the Umbra next to them and they don't have Auspex, you can just pull out your phone, pop your gift, and do it no problem.
I mean, that's assuming that he's attuned to his phone. Keep in mind.
Yes, that's actually true. You need to be attuned to you need to have a ritual and be attuned to the items you're bringing across.
Son of a bitch.
You might have enough time to do that. I'm not sure. Naxi, you had that gift, right?
Which gift?
Ritual.
Attunement. The ritual of attunement.
No, I don't think so. Let me check.
If he did, why would he be naked while going through like the Umbra shit? Attuned clothes
I
don't
have-
break if you switch
Yeah, I
forms.
only have fetish and binding.
Well, wasn't binding the one that let you do that?
Right.
Rite of binding, 210 you say. Oh, glorious book. You're lying to me. Here it is. Rite of binding. Ah, this binds the spirit to a werewolf. Yes, that's a different thing. So none of you have this.
Yeah, none of us have that ritual.
So no, you could hide nearby and make a stealth roll to get close enough. It might be fine.
I mean, I only need them in my eyesight, right? Signals go far.
Essentially within Wi-Fi range. It would be close enough for them to get a chance because... How long does Wi-Fi reach reasonably? 30, 40 meters maybe?
Probably about that.
So yeah, you would
I
have to
guess.
be within that range, which means they would have a chance to detect you. Because this is the burbs, not woodland, where you have a free reign.
Actually, it's 46 meters indoors and 92 meters outdoors. That's for a normal 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi router.
Okay, close enough. But still you would need to be close.
Yeah.
So, well, sounded from what Aru was saying that he's planning to fight, so...
Yeah, if there is no other plan, I'm perfectly willing to. I'm going to get ready to fight them.
Could I get my cars out of here?
You have enough time to just park the cars down the street if you wish.
Like, even if we run, they're just gonna keep hunting us.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
mean, we can run deep into the spirit world.
yeah, right.
Just
nothing wrong
nope
with
the
that
fuck out of
there.
reality.
Like, I have ample people, so I think I can find back.
Yes, but you would still come out where you entered the spirit world.
Yeah, eventually.
I mean,
But it doesn't have to be during the night.
you could stay in the spirit world for the night if you wish. But do you really want to run from more enemies?
I mean, probably not. It sucks a little that Shackalaw fucked off.
Yeah, this thing is... This campaign... Just... Holy crap.
It is cursed.
So you might as well go for it, right? How bad could it be?
Yeah, you say that, and we know they have 3 of the giant worm creatures.
I mean,
I
there's
mean,
nothing
it's
stopping
hard-
you from just sitting in the spirit world and peeking out.
Yeah, we could try and do that. Like ambush them, see if it's
Yeah.
worth the fighting. If it's easy to fight, we can go out, fuck them up. If it's
That is true.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing?
I vote for ambush, and as alpha, I think we should definitely try and ambush.
Okay. From the spirit world?
Yeah,
we'll follow Nyax in there because he probably has the highest gnosis and he's our theurge.
she has 5. She has as much as a lupus,
Okay.
if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. But
Even if
following
you
that,
have enough time, you can just go in, it's fine.
yeah,
I will
We need-
need Gnosis rolls for those speaking out, though.
I may as well end up peeking out. I think I have the best chance of seeing something.
Keep in mind,
Yeah,
though,
I
you're
have-
unaware of the spirit world while you're doing this. So someone probably wants to stay on guard.
Yeah. Oh, I can stay on guard.
Do you trust him to stay on guard?
Me and Nyax could stay on guard.
I mean,
That's
I can
that's
still go.
better.
Or me and Firefang, you know.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't know Firefang's perception or how good he is.
I'm guessing we will all be in Krenos form for that.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll hide some clothes in the cars. Just in case the house gets fucked.
Hunk of meat.
Good thinking.
You know, like 3 days worth of clothes or something. We should be fine with no bag packed. You need that, like handbag. What's it called? No, gym bag.
Yeah, okay, so you make your preparations quickly, and you slip into the spirit world to wait. Those of you peeking out, give me your rolls.
Alright, so it's Gnosis at what difficulty?
At 6, the gauntlet is relatively thin here.
Alright,
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, can't see shit.
still a failure, so I can still try again.
Yes, but since that would essentially be a reroll, it would be at +1 difficulty.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, Firefang is not trying. Can't Nyaxi also try? I think you trust Firefang, don't you?
Yes. Of course I trust Firefang.
Fucking lupus.
I mean,
Yeah, I actually could
Firefang
try.
is busy making sure no bad spirits sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
How
Okay,
often
so
is that?
should I try?
Yeah. You have the next best Gnosis, and there needs to be someone to it needs to be someone to keep an eye stick, or so that Al-Hazred doesn't screw us over.
I mean,
Well,
you
wow, the dice
can...
Wow.
Either of you can re-roll if you wish. Or both.
Yeah.
At 7.
Is May as well try.
Just don't budge. It's gonna end horribly.
Okay.
Finally.
And Lara?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I would rather stay. Like, if he budged, I would have had to save him probably.
Okay. Then, eventually, while after night falls and you still sense the danger, but you end up waiting for a couple of hours at least. A car pulls up and 4 people quite happily step out. Just casually. One of them steps forward and starts banging on the door. The other's just casually waiting by the car.
How do they look like? Or what do they look like?
I'd say actually in their case, they would probably be dressed in military style vests. You're not sure if there's armor in those or not, but there's definitely carrying capacity, and they do have firearms with them. And let's see.
Am I capable of using my sense the worm gift while I'm peeking out?
Let me look up peeking again for a second. God damn it. Why is this so laggy after the latest update? Fuck you, Windows. Noises from the other side have distortion or echoes. Seeing fine details is difficult. Scent, however, is unaffected. I will say that yes, you can try. This would be a difficulty. We're gonna call just a round 6.
And you have a secret difficulty?
No,
Anyways.
just... There might or might not be corruption, but you are peeking from the spirit world and
Yeah.
there are humanity levels to consider and etc.
There's a lot. So, alright, that's my perception occult, which is 7.
Yeah, you can't really sense it, but you're hearing distorted echoes from the door, and that one dude is actually shouting rather loudly, and he's screaming something along the lines of, "My name is Agilmar, come and fight me, moon beasts, I challenge you."
Yeah,
No.
Hunters. Wow.
indeed. It seems that they are looking for us, though
Oh,
it
he's
seems unclear why.
continuing on. I have hunted and fought your kind in centuries past. Come and fight me.
Okay, yeah, he's a vampire or ghoul.
Yeah. Seems there's a vampire who wants to fight us, and he's clearly experienced fighting other werewolves.
Chris, is he pale?
Hmm?
Is he pale looking?
Oh yes, he's definitely pale. Hard to notice through the distortion. Actually, give me a perception alertness at 6, Arrow, to see how much you notice about him. Like the fine details. Oh,
I'd certainly hope quite a bit.
yes, he's definitely pale. He does have claws extended. And let me look up the appearance of this.
Fucking gangrel. It's a gangrel elder, probably, motherfucker.
Probably. If he's been around centuries, then yeah, he's probably an elder. Or at least a very old Ancile.
Yeah.
Where did it speak about what it looks like? Well, there does seem to be a strange shimmer to his skin as well. Almost like... strangely enough, almost like moonlight was trapped under it. But that might just be the distortion from the spirit world.
God damn it.
Helping alter the look. The dudes on the side, though, they look human enough.
He's fucking 7th gen at the very least, motherfucker.
I mean, I know as a matter of fact that there are a couple of vampire powers that cause shimmering skin, and they also tend to make you immune to fire, just out of character.
Motherfucker. Wait. No, he's not a gargoyle. He doesn't look like a gargoyle.
Yeah,
I know.
you, at this point, you just see him just look out for a second and go, "Cowards! Very well, I will come in then."
How do the, like, people in the back next to the car look like?
Human, as far as Aro can tell. Or humanish.
Do they have weapons?
Yes, they
Yeah.
have firearms. And you just see him just casually lean back, foot lashes out, door goes flying inwards.
It seems that someone has borrowed your trick there, Firefang.
Just looks up. Are they here?
There's indeed there's a vampire and 3 other what look to be humans with weapons ready, and the vampire was ranting about facing moon beasts. I'm very certain he speaks of us.
Yeah, he fucking knows. What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck?
The humans, they seem pretty damn relaxed for people hunting werewolves, but based on body language, they're just standing there, half bored looking. They're not actually poised as people that are ready to attack necessarily. They're acting more like an honor escort even.
Motherfucker, he's at the very least 7.
Yeah, he's
we fucking know. He's an elder. Motherfucker. The Camarilla probably knows we're here now. If we murder that dude, they're gonna bomb this place.
So how do you wish to proceed?
What do barrels do?
Would you like to rage?
Can we wait until he goes further inside the house to just kill him?
You can wait until he goes inside.
Yeah, so that they can shoot at us. Even if they don't, if they're just honor escort silver herbs.
Yeah, we can just sort of wait around, and then when he gets into the into like this area, then we jump on him. We pour it out of the Umbra to try and attack him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he is poking his head in slowly, but you, since you're the only one successfully looking at him, you can see his body is at the ready. He's essentially prepared to swipe at whatever appears at him from thin air.
No, we just up here behind him and just fucking swipe his back. Can't be ready for fucking getting swiped in the back.
Yeah, maybe Aro has enough stealth dice. Okay.
You
I can wait until he. Yeah, I can wait until he gets here and then just sort of jump at him from behind the couch or something crazy like that. Is what you're saying?
You can.
Yeah, might as well. I have enough stealth to try and pull it off.
Is there a roll for returning from the Umbra? Is there a chance one of you might be delayed?
Yeah, you wanted to look at that.
I'm not sure. The same road, probably.
Walking between roads. Oh, or worlds. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I would say that you can just choose Aru as a leader for this, and when he pops out, all of you will.
Yeah, we can do that because we're a pack.
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, he pulls his head back out, just... He seems concerned about this.
You know, we should continue observing him because he seems to be a guy who wears his emotions on his sleeve, or maybe he's not.
You could always try and talk to him.
Yeah, right. I'm Moonbeast Upper. I am here to challenge you. Come here, I have slain multiple of you. Yes, he's the guy who talked to you, right? God damn it. We're not fucking... What are they called? Shadow Lords? Yeah, Shadow Lords. And he's a fucking gangrel asshole. Or Bouja asshole, probably.
Yeah, I just looked at his intelligence stat. He just shrugs and proceeds inside.
Is this how we survived for fucking hundreds of years?
I mean, you don't have if you're smart enough to back up your if you're strong enough to back up your boast, you don't need to be particularly smart. Plus, you can always get by on having the smart people point you at the problems,
Yeah,
and then
he
proceed to hit them
just
until they stop being
casually, eyes glowing red, proceeds inside, looking.
problems. Yeah, you might want to move yourself there, Craft.
I will say though that it looks like he is at the ready here. To instead of taking a swipe now to... Actually, now that I think about it, he would be at full blood because he would have bought a fuck ton of blood bags.
Yeah, he's getting ready to face the moon beasts. Of course he'd be ready.
Minus the one he spent on potence for the door. I mean, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I mean, shouldn't we appear on all four corners around him, you know, getting the surrounded bonus, since we know, you know, you get a bonus for coming at him from different angles?
You can.
I mean, yeah, we can try.
He speaks one more time. Send out your leader to fight me, you cowards!
So what's the roll to return from the gauntlet again?
Same as entering.
Just a gnosis roll at 6. And you're taking the lead, rolling for everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the pack leader. I may as well.
Botch. Don't fucking botch.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, as he says that, I just sort of pop into being. You called?
Yeah. Well, if you want to sacrifice your stealth attack by making a...
Yeah. We're appearing all around him. I think we're all sacrificing stealth.
Okay.
That's not how this works at all. But sure.
He has glowing red eyes. You can see through the darkness.
Doesn't fuck if you're behind him.
Yeah, but if he
Come
looks
from-
at
Yeah, but there's another werewolf in front of him and to his side.
Yeah, and if we all attack.
Yeah, still.
You're literally the one behind him. If you
Yeah.
switch place,
I may as well try and stealth attack.
me.
As the rest of them flicker in, then I'd sort of jump at his back. May as well.
Given that... We'll just make it a straight-up contested roll. Perception alertness versus... Dex stealth.
Since we're in darkness, do my earrings help? Or does my earring help?
It needs to be activated. And
Yeah.
I don't think you stated that beforehand. Well, is it a passive?
Yep. It says it's a passive. It says I get 4 additional dice on anything in stealth rolls in the dark. So, yeah,
what
stealth
page is it
when
on?
fetish is activated. Okay.
I think
Yeah, it
all
would have to be activated.
fetishes would need to be activated and then they stay active for a scene. So I'll let you make a gnosis roll to see if you manage to activate it, essentially.
All right. The difficulty would be.
That would be depending on the fetish. It should be written down as the fetish's gnosis
It's
rating.
gnosis. Yeah.
Yeah, its gnosis rating is 6, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucked. Look at my
Yep.
stealth, Chris.
You are off to the side and you're essentially not in the area that he considered cleared. Lara and Aru
what?
can
No,
roll
that's the
stealth
wrong.
effectively.
Oh wait, no, that's my roll to activate. Right, that's the roll to activate my bangle. Right,
Yeah.
there we are. So it's active.
Yeah, since he's
All right.
looking around, I will say that you and Lara are the ones that can make the stealth roll. I'm not gonna let quite all of you jump him. Because he's looking around and you appear more or less within his line of sight.
But there's a guy literally in front of him. Shouldn't he be focusing on that fucker?
He's not
not-
finding me.
He is not stupid. You get 7 extra successes on your attack roll for your surprise round. Next thing are you trying to...
Wait, let me see my dice.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's pouring blood into Fortitude anyway.
I mean, you can always take the stealth pips from Coyote if you want. I didn't.
That's like... Oh, that's 3. Okay, yeah, I might, I guess. Okay, I will do that.
Okay, and you get 1 extra success on your attack. So, since all of you are attempting essentially an ambush thing, I'm gonna roll for Firefang, and you may proceed to do your dex brawls. Before we roll normal initiative.
Do we get, like, was it reduced difficulty or just an added dice for the,
For the people who successfully ambush.
No. For
you add extra dice for those. Yeah, side attacks and crap like that, we usually don't bother with those because everyone's turning every which way, so that not so much.
So I get 7 additional dice on this attack roll, or is it 7 additional for damage?
7 additional dice on the attack roll.
Alright.
I mean, he had 1 success, or has 9.
Yes, so 1 is used in preventing him from being able to defend against it, and the extra 7 go into more to hit.
Okay. This is the time of absurd dice pool rolls. I think I'm rolling 15 dice for this. 5, then 8, and then the additional from 7. So, yeah, I'm rolling 15 dice at 6 for this.
Yes, make sure you roll the attacks first, and then we're gonna need to handle the damage separately because Flesh of Marble is indeed active.
Yeah, I thought he had something that would help him soak. Anyways, my attack!
Okay, that's 6 extra, normally 6 extra damage dice, so tally those up, and then half them rounding down.
Alright.
And for Firefang that would be 4, which, despite successes, just bounce off due to the blood he poured into Fortitude the moment he saw any wolves. Those are strength +1.
Okay.
The fun part is that they're ag.
Yeah, I think that since they're not silver, we can technically heal them, but I don't know about that. I can't remember.
Even silver you can heal, but it takes a day, I think, to heal a point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think silver's special because it's immune to the Geru's regenerative properties and their ability to regen from harm.
It's +1 from class, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's strength +1. Alright, so we take the additional successes and then halve them? Or...
No, you take your entire damage dice pool and have it, rounding down. Actually, I rolled Jackalor's wrong because I forgot the claws bonus. If he rolls extra well, he might be able to get 1 point through. No. Yes, rounded down. It's an elder level power for taking a beating to the face.
Damn it.
He did not walk into here without a good reason to expect surviving.
Yeah. So I end up with... I have 7 dice to roll on damage. Cool. Having my the damage that I get. Mm-hmm. So... There's 4 successes on damaging him.
Unfortunately, he had 4 points of
God damn it.
blood into Fortitude. He was ready to pop it the moment, because he expected you to potentially try and ambush him.
Yeah. He was probably reminded of doing that by his people. Unfortunately, this also means he's burned like 8 blood, and he's probably not he's probably 5th or 6th, or probably like an 8th gen or something.
No, he's 7th at the very least.
Right, no, 7. Yeah, he has to be able to get 6.
Pouring blood into Fortitude, that was 4 points, and he spent 1 on potence, but that car is littered with freshly empty blood bags. He buffed on the way over here, and he's seen stuff he activated before going in.
Yeah, that's fair. Still doesn't mean he's not going to burn blood like candy and trying to.
You can
trying to
very
activate
much
too.
outlast him here. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, we can outlast him. It's just going to require us to be really goddamn smart about it.
Okay, so remind me, you just smacked him really, really hard. Do you know of a fortitude power called personal armor?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
Also, I have to go feed the cats. Unfortunately.
Before
For
you
the-
go, roll your
but yeah.
soak versus a point of bashing, because you didn't do any damage to him, but you still hitting him hurts.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just going to double check the form bonus, and then I'll have to help pop out. Okay, stamina of 3, so... Soak is at 6, right?
Yes, and the same for all of you that connected.
Damn, I have a point of bashing that heals the next turn.
Yep,
Anywho, I'll be back in a couple of minutes after I feed the cats.
yep.
Really? I got a bashing too. What the fuck?
I told you this guy's dangerous.
Doesn't one of us have like a danger sense? Wouldn't that be springing off at him? Like at the dude, saying no, he's dangerous? Or can
You
we,
got
did-
a danger ping that something dangerous was coming here. You literally were lying in ambush for him to come here.
Yeah. Wait, did he do the...
Yes, Craft?
He did, so he spent like 7 blood this turn.
No, the Flesh of Marble was already running when he came here.
Ah.
He spent
So
4
he
on
spent-
Fortitude.
Yeah, then 2 on personal armor, so 6 blood.
Oh, Personal Armor was already running as well, I believe, because that's a scene one, right?
No, didn't read it completely. Yeah, lasts for the duration of the scene.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
A hand-to-hand attack causes the attacker equal damage to that suffered by the defender when personal armor comes into play, but you are lucky in that I'm interpreting it as the damage that actually goes through. To a minimum of 1 bashing. But okay, I can split the video here and we can wait till Aru gets back, take a bio break, etc. This is as good a time as any.